So here's the two engine heads back from the machine shop. Just got a little bit of assembly to do on them. They painted them the wrong damn color. See if I can do this here. We're about 12 thousandths on it. So that's 0, and if I kind of keep it on the 0 in case there's an error of me, the way I'm moving it across there, it's going to get on the copper and change just a hair. And so yeah, we're about 12 thousandths. But that stays at 0, so there's no error in my sliding angle here. So 12 thousandths is within spec, but we'll definitely need to adjust a couple of these. This one, keeping it pretty close to 0 there. I'm going to slide it across. It's a pretty good angle, still 0. And up on, we're about 9. Do it a couple times just to confirm. Same thing. About 9. Well, that one that I thought was actually recessed a little bit, just compared to the others, it's not sticking out, but that one's actually damn flush. Pretty close. Definitely within margin of error. So that one is minus about 6, looks like. Trying to get a little air within the. I'll go back to the other side. About 2 thousandths I'm off there, so I don't have the exact angle on this one. But it stays pretty close to 0. 0, 0. How far I move out there, so I'm not really gaining on like a hill. But yeah, it's definitely, that one is recessed a little bit. Which I can feel with my calibrated finger. Here. To bring that out, I definitely want them more even. These ones that are recessed, even though they would be fine in spec, but they're not going to be even with the other ones. So I'm going to get these protrusions just a little bit different here on these two here, closer to what these two are, just to even it out across the board. So I'm using a speed wrench. I'm by myself right now, so I can't really film while I do this, but the speed wrench is on here, and I just turn it just like you watch Joe do. Same thing, and just removing some material a little bit at a time. Don't want to overdo it. I'd like to get about another 5 to 7 thousandths out of this one. Okay, so we're getting this head assembled. And this one has the fuel modulator or delay, whatever you want to call it, in it. This is the passenger side head. And we got a fitting that goes here. That's water. I think it goes to the air compressor. And I took very detailed videos of the clocking of the fuel lines and stuff like that, so the exact position for everything to go. And there was a certain order removing this head that we had to do things, and I documented all that, so when it goes back together it should be pretty easy. So it's almost lunchtime today, and this head's just about done. 13.5. And if I go back, oh, it's 0, 0, 0, 0. That's on the copper, so that's a little different. That's right at spec, so it'll be okay. Next one.
How does that one look?
Sticking out, but just a little bit. We'll measure it in a second. Let's see the next
Did
one.
you not shut the magnet off when you removed that?
I did. I flipped my hand on it.
Okay.
So he paid $1,500 to send these to the machine shop for a full reman. But like we can still see all this dirt and oil residue from when it was in the engine, like it didn't even get cleaned really well. The injector tubes, the protrusions were way off. That's one thing for sure, but it's just dirty, and like they did machine it.
And they painted it their own color.
And yeah.
Were they silver when it went to the shop?
Yeah, they were silver when I went in. Yep, I don't know.
That's one of those. That's one of those.
That one.
That's one of those 5-cent pieces that would cost you $30,000.
Next one.
Yep. Oh wow.
So this is a $35 catalytic converter. It's pretty nice, right? You'll especially like the inside of it. Oh, that is awesome. And this is from siliconeintakes.com. How cool is that? So it looks like you have it. But nope. That's the best money you can spend for a converter. Okay, so this head is all assembled as well. I still need to go through and set the bridges on them and get the injectors loaded in them. We have brand new injectors, so those are all cores that are going back. Yeah, I don't really know what to think about the machine shop here, because this should have been super clean in here if they did what they were supposed to there. They say that they did everything to it. It says it's got new injector, new valves, keepers, springs, all that stuff. So hopefully that's true. It's been raining all day today since first thing this morning. So we got a lot done here in the trailer. Just a little tedious work. Still got a little bit more to do, but I'm going to call it a day here today. It's just gloomy and it's getting chilly. Which tomorrow is just not going to be wet, but what's going to stink is we're going to have the cherry picker rolling through the dirt tomorrow, which is going to be mud to get these heads on. So that is going to be a challenge. We spent quite a bit of time working on the heads today, and I didn't necessarily want to do that, but still a few things, got the fittings left to put in. Again, I got very detailed instructions on, I took videos of what position all the fittings go in, so we'll get all that in tomorrow. The head should be on tomorrow. We're missing a main bearing that's in that box that just came in today, and other than that, I think we're gonna be good to go. Another cool Cadillac. I think he's got like 10 Cadillacs. That's his buddy.